Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Poly Bridge 3 Challenge Mode campaign made by Teamgames, as always. If you want to play this yourself, the ID is in the video description below. And of course in the playlist description with all the episodes and attempts of this campaign. Well, right now it's switchbacks. Already almost done. No, only the last checkpoint and the flag are missing, so let's try to adjust the last piece to get this finally done and move on to the next level. Let's see. That's not bad at all, because I most likely am able to catch the car here and then drive it forward towards the flag. Would be a nice start. So let's finish this bridge a little bit from below. I think I want to go as far as so, then a little trussing above. I have to disconnect those, of course. Combine these. Let's check the stress. This won't work below, but I want to check if this little 3-road piece there is actually able to catch the car without braking, because this was the issue in the last episode on here. So let's check this. This can actually hold the whole thing. That's nice. I got to know. So now I have to keep you in place. Maybe with a little road muscle there. How about so? This looks better. This would be a really good start. Of course, the budget isn't really great, but there you go. Level done. Without brakes and of course within budget. Nice one. Let's check the replays. By far the most expensive one. No problem. Head as always, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Used the wall really nice to change. I was thinking about something like this to get it down and back. Didn't follow through with it. Cliff. Also using the wall really good. Really nice. This one is a really nice catch. I really like that. And then it's cliff again. And then ran for the bounce back, roll over, roll back approach. I wouldn't have thought that this actually working. There's enough momentum to drive up the hill and then roll back. Well, level done. On to the next one. Help from above. Challenge hydraulic moved below and half budget. I actually don't want to say it, but this doesn't seem to be so bad. I had a lot of problems with this level in the master mode version. This one is going to flip over, right? Pretty sure about that. Well, it's going to... I maybe should... Oh, I can't change this. That's the issue. Alright, that's the issue. It's locked on expand, and can I change it? No, right? No, I can't. That's the issue. Alright, now it makes more sense that there is actually something to do for me. Well, Sounds a little bit arrogant, but I think you know what I mean. So I have to change this. I want it to go down, obviously, because up, it never will be high enough to make the ray free for the plane. And also, of course, the hydraulic is going to be in the way. I need to change the direction of this. So there is this inverter, which is... No, I should maybe cut it instead of copying it. Because if I have something like so, if this one goes up, this one goes down. So I want to have this like so. But the issue is, you're going up 2 meters, right? That's the basic of this one, yeah. So 2 meters up. There is room for that, okay. So I might be able to actually do this. I have to keep you at one piece and you at another one. So I just... Maybe I have to go for the right side actually. Makes more sense instead of the left side. So let's go for this. You are 2, you are 1, 1, 2, 2. So this one is different. There is no... It should still be possible. Connecting those. Keep you in place like so, and you have to be 2. So this one is connected. So this goes up, this goes down, takes the whole thing with down. This might be already a working solution. It's not strong enough. But the idea is right. It's too much movement, I think. Let's try and get you with a muscle in place. Don't know if it's smarter to hold it from the left because it's turning right. That's not... Maybe I can actually change this one a little bit. So I change the movement. It's smaller. It's not good enough, so I have to make it a little bit longer. Need more movement, but not too much. Just adjusting. Make it enough. It's still a little bit too high, so let's make it a little bit longer. Is this good enough? No, it's still not good enough. A little bit longer. Although I think I'm now able to do that. And this might be another quick solution. There you go. I like it. I like it. It's so nice sometimes to get a quick solution done. Awesome. Could have been easier, of course, and cheaper, as you see here. Yeah, it's the same idea, just really smart to connect it from above, of course. I don't know why that never occurred to me. Yeah, of course, my bridge could have been cheaper as well, but using this is so much better. Only move part of the bridge is also smart. Same movement. Yeah. Really nice. Really, really nice. Good start. Good stuff. Let's keep the momentum. Tip of the hat. Challenge extra roads. Extra checkpoint for left car. So you have to get this one and go on there. You have to get this down there and then there. And I think the stats are going to be the same. 4.5, 2, 0, 8, and 5. Yeah, it's the same. Horsepower is kinda high. How far are you? You are really slow. Alright, you're really slow. So, let's start with going up, I guess. Let's turn a little bit to the right. Of course, first of all, I need roads. I need roads until at least here to get them over the edge. There are no anchor points in the air, so I can't go for a swing or something like that. Let's just build this for now. I don't care about the budget. For now, I just want a working solution, and then I can check for possible changes. Do I want to keep you in place? The little gap should be no issue. Yeah, I want to see this one. It's not far enough, alright. So I go lower to make you a little bit faster. And also already securing a little bit more money because it's going to be cheaper. I want to see if the black car is able to catch the flag. It should be, right? It's still not good enough. There are not really much roads to work with. Are you adjustable? You are not. So I can't go with that. Maybe I should try and build my own little anchor points here and build a swing. So that if this works, I get the car over and then I can connect those roads down there. How far is this? So those are 7 bridges, so 5 to work with. Let's just do a little bridge down there. Connect those and connect this. So the little bridge here is going to be alright. I don't know if this is going to work at all, especially with the budget. Let's keep it like so. Let's connect those. I know I'm over budget right now, but as always, I want a working solution first, and then I'm going to check for the budget later. Now I have to build a little swing. It's way too low. Let's make it a little bit longer here. don't know if I want to connect it to the same piece. I don't think so, but needs to be longer now. And it needs to go further to the right. It went too high. So a little bit of adjustment, yeah. It has to go a little bit lower or further to the left. That's better. Now of course I have to adjust the angle to actually get... Maybe I can add something like so. No, I can't. Further down the middle. So it's slower. It seems to be a little bit better, but not really perfect. This looks a little bit better. Further to the middle, maybe. It's also too low. Has to go further to the right. I'm not a fan of this idea. I'm not a fan of that. Five horsepower is also not strong enough to get a really good slope. And of course the missing roads, because only 12 are available. I mean, I could reduce this maybe to 6 roads instead of 7 with gaps. But even then, I need this one to go to here and down, which costs me, I think, 2 roads. So 3 or 4 left to get this one from the right side to the far left. Maybe I can stop run for long enough so that I get 1 car over and then get the second car down and drive the same way. So it depends. Let's say I want to get the black car first to its flag, so I get this turn to here. Then I have to get it dropped down to the far right because it can smash into the ground without breaking anything, and then the car drives up the flag. This should be no problem for the old timer here, the Model T. And afterwards I need the device to keep the white snowman long enough away from doing its thing. Then I can copy this side to get this dropped down and then drive over the black car towards the flag. Or vice versa, can switch it around. I think this might be a thing, but of course, how do I stop it from actually driving? Because there is no rope, so I'm not able to do something like so with a rope to here and keep it from moving for really long. Because this isn't stopping him at all. And this might even stop him for good. It stops him a little bit. I do like the look. Maybe actually I can only use a little rope, little road there to stop him. Let's see what happens. Are you able to get over this? No, you're not. If I only put a road there, it's not going to work. I can't get you underneath the car, right? There's not enough. Yeah, there's not enough room to actually get it done. It's too high. So I can't use that. If I go for wood here, I most likely see a wood breaking. No, you are just going for it. Would it help if I add weight to you? To pull you a little bit to the right. Let's add a road. I know I don't have roads. No, this won't work. Smaller roads? No. It's lifted up so it never am able to drive forward. So this isn't the way to go. I don't know. I hope I'm able to solve this one in the next one. Until then, thank you for joining. I hope you have a nice day and goodbye.